Hi everyone, and welcome to this short clip and video on showing you how to connect your Akai MPC Mini, which I've just got today, to my MPCX. I'm going to show you a neat little function I found. I'm sure you know it already, but it's good to just push other videos out there for you guys to have a look. I've created a small track, and what I've done is programmed the keys, or the pads, sorry, and the knobs to turn off certain tracks. So from here I can turn the bass off, turn that off, and so forth. The fifth sound we can cancel out, that's on number 5, so I can mute that anyway. But and if I want to, I can just press that, bring the sound in again, and you could loop that. There's countless options here for you to play around with in regards to these pads, and putting the melody on there and then the bass as well. And what I've also done is I've programmed it so you can bring everything down as well using the knobs, so you can actually use it as a channel mixer. I'd say 8 channels because you can only program 8, but you know what, if you're doing a bit of a mix, you're playing around, it's good to actually level things out, and then you can bounce it to other tracks. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. Yeah, that's it. Right, so what I'll do is I'll show you how to configure it. It's really simple. You have to go into the MIDI section, and we'll do that next. To link your pads up to MIDI channels to do whatever you'd like them to do, apart from record, by the way, Akai, be nice if you had a button there to record and overdub. You click on menu, MIDI control, and plus. Now what do I want to do? I want this drum pad to mute. It's very simple. Click on learn, press it, comes up with the data. You need to change this by default to REL, and that allows you to press the button, keeps mute, play the song, press the button again, unmute. If you had it on the other option, it would mute it, but you'd have to hold the button down, and that might be good for your productions, what you're doing, so that's all good. But for me, I just like to press it. Click on MIDI track. I want the first track, which I put drums 1, and then I want the mute button, and that's it. So what I'll do whilst I'm in here, I'll configure the volume channel on this knob here, so I'll configure that. It's really simple. Again, go into there, you're on learn, so you don't have to press that off and on again, and then we just move that up, and you can see there it's come up. Now you can leave that ABSCC because that is what it should be for that. Click on none, come on, MIDI track. I want to keep it on drums 1, of course, channel 1, and then I want mixer, and then volume, and that is it. That's all I want to do for the moment, just to give you an example of what you can do. The rest you can map out all your drum pads here to your 8 tracks. If you want 8 tracks, if you've got more tracks, you're going to have to bounce other tracks to level it that way, but as I say, it's not a bad feature. Take off learn, click on manual main, and then if we play the track, and then drums off, drums on, turn the drums down, bring them up, mute them off, and you get the idea. You basically get the idea of how it works. Now that's the basic functions. I haven't tried mapping any of the other buttons on here. Just a couple of key things to remember if you're doing this. Make sure you've got the CC button activated on your MPK Mini, because that takes these from being drum pads to control buttons that you can use. So quite important. Without that, if you do that, it's gonna, well, I've got that in bass because I've got it in the plugin. Put it there, and it goes into mute and off again. Okay, yeah, that's it guys. Hope you enjoy it, hope it's helpful. Yeah, just leave any comments below if you've got any questions. Thank you, cheers.